Good afternoon, everyone. Some time ago, the issue of Okuama community, where some soldiers, there were 17 soldiers that were killed, including top military officials. The news was something that shook the country that period of time. Now, instead of the military to go after those who carried out the attack on soldiers, all they could do is to level Okuama community. And now, after leveling the Okuama community, they chase a lot of people away, they kill a lot of people, including aged and disabled women. What they did to them, it was inhuman treatment then. Anyway, that time, I truly blame the Delta State Governor Sheriff Oborevori, because why the soldiers were laying siege on Delta State, preventing even the governor to enter the community when he is the chief security officer of the state, Oborevori went to Abuja to meet Tinubu. And he was thanking Tinubu for, I don't know why he was thanking him, why his people was dying. Anyway, that is a story apart. Then the king of the community was adopted by the soldier and they put him into detention. And after the intervention of Senator Ned Nwoko, representing Delta North Senatorial District, the man was bailed and he was released. And the army said anytime they need his attention, they will let him know. Now, up till now, that community has not been fully rebuilt. The federal government is not even paying attention on rebuilding the community. The state has not done much about rebuilding the community. Now, the only news that is coming now is that the community leader, Oghoroko, that he was tortured to death in the military detention, following what happened then. So, some persons were also in the detention since then, and a man has been tortured to death because of that incident. Now, let's be clear on this. That issue of Okuama community, we all know that it's not the community people. It has to do with Bonkre. Remember the Nigerian journalist who was investigating the oil theft that was detained by the military? He exposed a lot of things. That the reason why you see military presence in oil-producing communities because they are, accomplices. They are carrying out the process of the oil theft and so on and so forth. And that was what Asari Dokubo also alleged, that it is the soldiers and the navy that are stealing the oil and so on and so forth. And these are the reasons why anytime you talk about secession and so on and so forth, people will come against you as if you don't know what you are saying because of their personal interest. Now, Shara reporters published yesterday that breaking Okuama community leader Oghoroko tortured to death in Nigerian military detention. Now, the article reads that the detained President General of Okuama community in Uele South local government area of Delta State, James Oghoroko, is dead. Oghoroko, one of the community leaders arrested by the Nigerian military since August 2024, reportedly died in the military detention on Wednesday, Shara reporters reliably gathered. According to the top source, he died following excessive torture and alleged inhuman treatment. News of Oghoroko's death was broken on Thursday by leaders of Okuama at emergency meeting of the community. The community leaders also decried that another detained leader, Dennis Okubaye, is presently battling with a life-threatening ailment in the undisclosed military facility. Let me stop here. You see why this news caught my attention is because what is the crime of these people? It has been since how many months now, if it's not up to 1 year? The military has not finished the investigation, or maybe they must have finished in the investigation. They did not indict these people that they are the one who carried out the crime against military. So these people are innocent. They did not take them to court. And this is where I come to blame the governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevori. You see, when I'm looking at all these politicians, how they are just parading their lives and what they are doing. It doesn't matter the roads you build. It doesn't matter how many things you do and you are doing all those things. It is for your own interest. But if you are unable to save the lives of your people, you are a failure. The reason why I'm always agitating against the APC federal government is because right from the time of Buhari regime, now down to Tinubu's regime, they have not shown enough interest to protect lives and property of the people. And they are proofs that they are part of the people who are sponsoring the insecurity against the people. Now, my anger with Governor Oborevori of Delta State is that up till now, there is a news report that other top community leaders are there now battling with their life. They may die at any moment. The governor is not doing anything. The Okuama king, the king of the community, it was not the governor that buried him. It was Senator Nnamdi that took the matter serious, ran around, used the best of his power to make sure the man was released. And they stood as surety, including the senator representing them, Zeno Delta Central. They stood as surety before the man was released. Now, what is wrong if Oborewori will go to the army's camp, or where they are detaining them, and then, okay, release these people to my own custody as a governor, let me surety them. Anytime you need them, I will produce them. Do it for your people. You are the governor of the state. Anytime you say, oh, the military is not in my power, the police is not in my power, anybody who is not ready to do anything should step down. It's not enough building things for your people. By the way, I don't want to go into all those, project partnering. I don't want to go into that. But what I'm saying is just about this issue of Okuama community incident that happened. It's so pathetic. It's something that is so bad. It shouldn't have happened. So if the military is still holding a lot of people and people are still dying in the detention up till now, and the governor of Delta State, Oborewori, has not done anything, if you have done anything, what you have done is not enough. Get them out. Don't let your people to continue to die in the military detention, in the military facilities. Now, this person that have died now, how will his family get justice? Why did he die? What did he do? Do they take him to court? What kind of rascality is all this thing? They didn't take him to court. You can sue the military. A state can sue the army. You people should go to Supreme Court. What is the meaning of all these things? I know that some persons will not understand what I'm saying, and some people will not like what I'm saying. But the truth of the matter is that if Governor Oborewori I have waited for almost 1 day, no press statement from the Delta State governor. He did not even address the death of this man. He did not even address people that they are saying that they are still dying in the detention or battling with their life. He did not do anything about that. So, if everything continued like this, meaning these people that are in detention, they will continue to die like that. They don't have a home again. The military has destroyed their home, raided their houses, killed people, chased people away. We cannot continue like this. So, it is time for the attention of the governor of Delta State to be drawn to this ugly incident, for him to pay attention to it and do the needful. So I think if the politicians who are ready to serve the people should concentrate on the security and lives of the people, things will get better. Now, not only that, during the election, this 2023 general election, there has been the inflow of Bororo Fulanis to Delta State and some other part of South and Southeast State. And right from that, we have been experiencing uninterrupted insecurity attacks. Or let me say in my federal constituency, from Ekpa federal constituency, where I came from, my village and the neighboring villages, everyday attack. No press statement from the councillors, local government chairman, House of Assembly chairman, the person representing Ekpa federal constituency, Victor Nwokondo, Senator Nnamdi sometimes used to say something about that, but what he's doing is not enough, and also the governor. What is the essence of government if not protecting the lives and property of the people? Because time is coming, things will definitely change. The power must change hand. So if you people think that without security, that you people can just come and parade yourself as office holder, that people voted for you, that manipulation that normally takes place in INEC office after election will be interrupted. And once it is interrupted, a lot of you will not go back to your political offices. It's not going to go back, because right from the polling unit, most of you don't get victory from the polling unit because the people are now wiser. So, a word is enough for the wise. The governor should step up and do the needful.